Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 4th Annual Dalton Invitational Film Festival. My name is Richard Lee, and I'll be your host for this afternoon's award ceremony. As I've been the president of Dalton TV for 2019-2020 year, it has been my privilege to work alongside exceptionally talented filmmakers and editors during my time at Dalton. The students of Dalton TV have worked throughout the year to create newsworthy, entertaining, and informative videos for Media Monday film sharing. Due to the extenuating situations of COVID-19, we have amended this year's award ceremony to be an online virtual award ceremony. We have students throughout South Korea submitting exquisite film entries, showcasing the vast amount of talent that this generation has to offer. It is my pleasure to kick off this grand event by introducing you to my partner in crime, Mr. Harry Han.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name is Harry and I'll be a presenter for the category of documentary this afternoon. The documentary films category should have thought out provoking short stories about real life, interesting people, great stories, historical research, medical issues, sports stories, professionals, technologies, or some kind of non-fiction story. The entries for this category were exceptionally well thought out and developed, and this can be clearly seen in the final film entries. Without further ado, I'd like to announce the winners for this category. In third place for documentary, Mr. Joshua Wang from Chungna Dalton School. In second place, Mr. Juan Corvada from Daegu International School.
So this is how I usually start a song. I usually start with the chords because I think that's important. I get some paper, I start writing down something that sounds nice. I start looking at what key I want to play in. I start looking for rhythms. I usually get out my guitar at this point and just start playing whatever until something feels right. Something feels kind of fun, kind of interesting.
And finally, in first place, Ms. Sylvia Lee from Daegu International School.
Almost 8 billion people live on Earth wearing clothes on a daily basis. In order to satisfy the need of cheap and quick clothing, fast fashion was born. Lately, fast fashion has been heading towards a negative direction. Being interested by the people in my community, I listened to other students and teachers about making a change in our society. I'm Sylvia Lee, and I'm making this documentary to raise awareness on the problems within the fast fashion industry's mass production.
I have enjoyed presenting the winners of the documentary category this afternoon. It is my privilege to present my colleague and friend, Mr. Sunan Huang.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sun Won Huang, and I'll be your presenter for the category of silent film. The silent film is a film with no synchronized recorded sound, and in particular, no audible dialogue. In silent films for entertainment, the plot may be conveyed by the use of title cards, written indications of the plot, and key dialogue lines. Given the difficult situation of COVID-19, there were less entries in this category and therefore will only be one winner. The first place award for silent film goes to Seon Hong and Jisoo Choi from Chungna Dalton School. It is a lot of fun presenting the winners of the silent film category this afternoon. And it's now my pleasure to introduce my colleague and friend, Mr. Andy Chang. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andy Chang and I'll be your presenter for the category of music video. The music video category was reserved for music videos of all musical genres. Applicants were encouraged to create films with good stories, great acting, excellent cinematography, and cool editing that syncs really well with the music. The entries for this category were not only highly artistic in nature, but the videographers were also highly skilled with their musical expertise. It's my pleasure to now introduce the three finalists for the category of music video. In third place, for music video, Miss Nana Khan from Cheongna Dalton School.
Too full for school, man. Let's get it. 2시야 피곤해. 프로젝트 못할까봐 걱정해. 내 맘대로 안 돼, 안 돼. 신경 쓰여 GPA. 내 이름 불렀을 때 나는 캥. 내 그레이스 떨어졌을 때 가끔 생각하는 프로젝트 아이디어는 내가 만든 유니크하고 남 뒤에 못하는 컨셉으로 하고 비켜 여기 내 자리 나만의 하이레벨 많지 제목이 부르길 때 혼자서 만든 스타일 찾는 게 더 쉽다고 find your way.
In second place for music video, Mr. Dalton Lee from Cheongna Dalton School.
바람에 날려 꽃이 지는 계절에 아직도 너의 손을 잡은 듯 그런 듯해 그때는 아직 내가 아름다운 걸 지금처럼 사무치게 알지 못했어 너의 향기가 바람에 실려오네 영원할 줄 알았던 25, 21
And finally, in first place for music video, Mr. Stephen Shu from Cheongna Dalton School. What an incredible showing of filmography and cinematic talent we have had thus in our awards ceremony today. But the show is far from, as we have more winners to announce. Please allow me to introduce you our next awards presenter, my friend and colleague, Ms. Jeannie Kwok.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jeannie Kwok, and today I will be your presenter for the narrative story category. The narrative story category tells a fictional or fictionalized story, narrative, or event. In this style of film, believable narratives and characters help convince the audience that the unfolding fiction is real. Given the difficult situation of COVID-19, there were less entries in this category, and therefore will be only one winner. The first place award for narrative story goes to Chaeyoung Lee from Cheongna Dalton School. It was my pleasure to present the winner of the narrative story category this afternoon. It is now my privilege to present my friend and colleague, Mr. Gaon Lim.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kaon Lim and I'll be your presenter for the category of video art this afternoon. Now all films in this festival fit within the categories of silent film, music video, narrative story, and documentary. We wanted to encourage filmographers to think outside the box when creating their ideas and developing their films. Examples of types of film that fit into this category would be animation, action sports, experimental film, and so on. The amount of entries into this category was not only impressive but abounding. Students had a variety of styles of videos from drone footage to stop motion to experimental film. The judging was certainly tough in this category as the entries were all very unique and well developed. Without further ado, let me introduce to you the winners of video art category. Third place for video art, Seungmin Kang from Cheongwada School. Second place for video art, Jiun Kook from Cheongwon Dalton School. Finally, in first place for video art, congratulations, Cheong-lee from Cheongwon Dalton School. Now the winners for 5 categories of documentary, silent film, music video, narrative story, and video art has been announced. Allow me to bring you back to our host for this afternoon's award ceremony, Mr. Richard Lee.
I would like to give a warm thank you to all the participants, judges, faculty, and staff that helped the orchestration of this event. This year presented many challenges due to current situation, but through our perseverance and dedication to the community, the film students throughout South Korea were able to share and showcase their talents and expertise in this field. We are looking forward to the next year and the 5th annual Dalton Invitational Film Festival, to be held here at Cheongna Dalton School, Incheon, South Korea. As this is my final event to Dalton TV and Cheongna Dalton School, I would like to give a final farewell and thank you to all my Dalton TV crew.